If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come, bring my spirits up. There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
New Year's Day, driving out to Avila. We're headed to the Polar Plunge. That'll be a separate episode. They do it every New Year's Day. Got so many people hiking and biking and driving. And
so many people out here today.
So many people. This is Sycamore Springs, the pool and the water slide. And they usually have some kind of restaurant option there. We're coming up on Avila Farm. It's another favorite. You got your farm, your produce, you got your animals, you got your deli, your ice cream. There's the animals. Christmas trees, that's right. Oh, look at all the trees nobody wanted. We're just coming out of really, really, really heavy rainfall. So they're going to see puddling, and I'm curious to see how the creek looks.
Oh, downtown Pismo's totally flooded. I mean, Avila.
You think?
That street back in that
Front Street?
Yeah, every year. It's probably closed, I'm sure.
But I didn't hear anything at all about the river flooding or anything. Sure, we'll see. It's pretty soggy over there.
It's dry 55 right now.
I want to see how high the creek is. Sycamore Springs. That's where Lacey and Scott Peterson got married. Also a nice place to stay. You got your bridge over to the creek from there, and then they have more accommodations on this side. There's hot mineral springs, so you can rent the tubs, or you can stay in a room where you fill your own tub with the mineral springs in the privacy of your own unit. Or, I'm not going to tell you the funny name we call the other ones, or you can rent the tubs by the hours up on the mountain. The water is pretty high, but it's not that high. I used to work out here, and I've seen this creek come over this, made this part of the creek many a times. There was some good footage of a ding-dong guy in some kind of newer Camaro or something driving here. What? Oh, you're seeing?
Sammy.
Yeah.
You get my point?
This song I could never forget. On my wedding day to my ex-husband, we were driving on our honeymoon. We had our bouquet laying in the middle of the seat, and we were driving, and the song was playing, and he was speeding. We got pulled over, and we tried to give the cop our story. He didn't care, so I said, "Well, sir, since you're gonna give us a ticket, I want your picture for my wedding album. You're part of the story now." And he said, "Okay." So in my wedding album is a picture of that cop that gave us a speeding ticket while we were listening to I Can't Drive 55 on our honeymoon.
That's funny. Yeah, there's always an excuse to drive fast.
Blame it on the song. 55! Here's Avila Golf Course coming up on the right. Avila Golf Resort actually is how they reference it, but there's no rooms there to stay in. Up there is Cave Landing Road. I've done episodes at Pirates Cove and stuff up there. It's nice and green out here. Pretty day. What's the temp on?
We are looking at a whopping 57 degrees.
Perfect.
Fahrenheit.
And there's going to be costumed people out at the Polar Plunge. I've got my jacket on that has lights. We're coming out a little early because parking can be very challenging out here. I used to be able to park at my work, but when I no longer have the job, I no longer have that privilege. We'll figure it out.
You guys think you're so sneaky going in that way.
Oh, is that where they park the trolley? Huh. Weird. I was hoping maybe one of your clients would let us park there. the creek's not doing too bad. This is San Luis Obispo Creek, the same one that winds through Slow downtown. It comes out this way and empties into the ocean. Lots of people on Bob Jones Trail there. That's that other hiking trail that you can see. Well, it looks like they got new equipment out here, huh?
Gee, yeah, good idea.
Expanded it.
Sewer plant on the river bed. Well, at least that's what it's about.
Oh, that's advertising for them too. So you know, since all these cars are parked like that, we would probably have to park at the far end of them. No?
Where's the Pearl Plunge? Out on the pier, right?
Out on the pier, this one.
Oh.
Okay, I was wondering what you were doing. Miscommunication.
Oh.
The Avila Pier. They don't do it off the pier. They do it in the ocean by the pier.
Gotcha.
And then it said people can stand on the pier and look down at them doing it.
Now I got you.
We didn't communicate properly. See, that's how that goes. There's the Cal Poly Pier out there, the research pier. So you can kind of see people starting to gather on the beach. On the other far side of that blue building is where they stage it and go in. We're like 40 minutes early though, so I'm going to use the little restroom there at the park once we park. Wow, look at you. You always luck out like that. And you're good at like 5-point parking if necessary.
I don't need that many points.
Well, if it's like the size of a dime. And you misunderstood what I said.
Yeah.
You can park anywhere. Sorry, I didn't say it right. Better parking skills than me. Alright, cutting this episode. That was the drive.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for
Bring
watching.
my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix.